Hi. It is 10:17 p.m. on a Friday night. I feel like going for a walk, but like I just sort of also don't want to, but I also don't want. I want to, but I'm not. So supposed to say something. I completely forgot about it. Look at my cool outfit though. Can you? This with pink socks. Not socks, Crocs. Crocs. They're outside. We're Indian, we don't wear shoes inside our house. As if anybody non-Indian is watching this. Anyways, fuck, I forgot. Completely forgot. Yeah, I am going to stop my medication. Hopefully both medications. It's just not worth the side effects. And I'm barely able to sleep, but I'm sleepy all the time. So I'm sleeping through the day, not at night. But I'm still tired enough to not be able to do anything at night. And it's giving me almost constant headaches. And for somebody whose worst problem in life is having severe chronic migraine, taking a medicine to solve a problem that ends up causing a headache, not worth it at all. This is my fidget that I play with, that I took from my brother's house. So some crazy shit just went down in my society. There's just one guy who came back home drunk and fought with our security guard and then brought like a machete. Machete को हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? What is a machete called in Hindi? एक प्रकार का कुल्हाड़ा. Google is saying एक प्रकार का कुल्हाड़ा. कुल्हाड़ी होता है, कुल्हाड़ा क्या होता है? हथियार, चाकू, धुरा, छुरा, छुरा, दाभ, मैचेट, मैचेट, machete का ही होगा वो. Anyways, so that was exciting. But anyway, I've also noticed because of the medication, I'm like mostly sort of emotionally numb. I'm not feeling any sort of arousal. Even when I'm in my ovular phase, I'm, like I said, not able to sleep and stuff. And just like feelings are just sort of numb. Like there's, so when this light is very irritating. So there's one thing that I generally have issues with is regulating my emotions and just not being able to be stable and either being too high up or too down low. It's too excited or too depressed. There's no in between. If this is what in between feels like, I don't want to feel it. It's just I'm not able to dance in the shower. Like no matter how much I focus on the music and no matter how much Taylor Swift I listen to, my brain is just not connecting with that enjoyment of the music. The showers are one of my most precious times because that is one of the phases where I'm able to reset my brain of sorts and just listen to music and dance around, and it really does help me with getting out of my depression at times. And this is generally how I start my days, with a shower and a loud playlist, and it really makes my day go well. I really enjoy that part of my day, but it's just not happening these days. And when I go for walks, I'm not able to listen to the music. I've got some stories going on. So, like, the ADHD isn't really lessened at all. The overactive brain is still there, and I don't think my focus is increased or anything. And the depression, maybe to some extent, it is possible that, maybe I would have had a breakdown or two in the last, I don't know, however much time in the situation if I had not taken my meds. But I don't know, I'm just not liking it very much. It's just very plain and boring, and that's more depressing because I'm not able to feel anything, and that's generally what depression feels like. Very often, it's just an unfeeling sort of thing. At times, it's just this very strong, sad feeling, and I want to cry so much, and I hate the world and everything. But after that, the stronger portion of the depression is just sort of, I don't give a shit, I don't care, I can't feel anything. It's just numb. And that's sort of what it feels like right now. And I'm not liking it, and so I'm going to stop it. Yeah, so that's that. Is that candle ka glass melting? And as you can see, the ADHD symptoms are not reducing or anything. I'm still either under or overstimulated. I'm still either very bored or in stress mode. So the medicine isn't, I don't think it's doing anything. And yeah, so how long has it been though? Since I've been taking it. 12th. I started my medication on 12th of July. And I'm going to try to reduce them and not take them for a few days to see if they are the ones that are really making all of these effects. If they are, then I'll speak to the guy and just stop. Because anyways, this psychiatrist doesn't seem very interested in actually listening to me and considering the fact that I might have ADHD. So that means that he's just trying to, medicate me. I don't want medication, I want diagnosis, and I want help in whatever form it might be, in whatever form he might think it's best. But if he's not going to understand me properly, then there's no point. I don't just want to, अच्छा ये दवाई नहीं काम कर रही, चलो दूसरी दवाई ट्राई कर लेते हैं. This is a lifelong thing, and मेरे को दवाई to दवाई जंप नहीं करना है. Maybe another दवाई might actually work, but दारू पीने का मन कर रहा है यार. Anyways, तारक मेहता का उल्टा चश्मा. I'm just going to post this video as it is. And there's this new video that I'm going to make. That's going to be very effort driven. Is that a good? Yeah, I think that's a good thing. I will try my best not to get overwhelmed and then just get it over with. I will try to do it patiently and well, and maybe with a camera. Excuse me. Also, do you guys know Colin and Samir from the press journal, I think? Press journal, yeah, I think. Press publication, YouTube channel. Cool guys. So they're doing like a Mac Air MacBook Air giveaway, because they said that they had also started their creation journey by just filming stuff in their MacBooks, and that's what I'm doing. So I feel kind of validated by that. Oh, also, did I mention my therapist did confirm that she is just about sure that I have ADHD, and so that makes me so that sort of validates me slightly, because at least somebody believes me. And she's saying that after having spoken to me extensively over the past 7-8 months, and having spoken to my mother. And is my candle bujhafied? Anyway, so that's that. But I feel like I might have reached this sort of conclusion or whatever, that I don't really care whether I have ADHD or not, because I do realize that even if I might not be diagnosable, I am still not neurotypical. I am still in some way or the other neurodivergent. And so my brain does work a certain way, and that certain way is not the same as most people. And so I think maybe my objective can just be to find ways to work with my brain that might look similar to working with ADHD brains. And I guess that is what my psychiatrist had been trying to do, but I did not like his approach at all. And yeah, so even if I might not be diagnosably ADHD, I do still believe that I do present as ADHD in a lot of ways, and my brain does function like that in a lot of ways, maybe not enough ways to be diagnosable, which it is, which my therapist said. But anyways, so point is, that's my community that I have found that I do relate to and feel safe with, and those are just my lived experiences, and nobody can give me shit for it. Wow, that's very brave of you, Shambhavi. That is, after my therapist just sent me 2 articles. Let me read out the name of those articles for you. The connection between ADHD and imposter syndrome. Other one. How my imposter syndrome sapped me of myself. Cute. Anyways, that's that. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Good night. I don't gotta go, but I wanna go because I'm bored now. And you don't want to just look at me chew my chewing gum. What if I started streaming? Live streaming? Do people just watch people chew chewing gums? Is that something? That's weird and creepy, but still. Okay, bye bye. Good night.